welcome back at Love Me UG. This is your teacher of biology again, and we are back here to again look at our topic, which is introduction to biology that we are still talking about. So, my dear colleagues, I beg you that you follow, comment, like, and share the video so that your colleagues can also get to know the information. They come here, join us, and we learn together. So, thank you for the love that you've showed me by following, liking, and joining me. So, for today, we are continuing with our topic, which is introduction to biology. So, last time, we were still deriving, or we are still looking at how we can now derive the definition of biology basing on the other two words where we say that biology was derived from. The other two Greek words, which is bios, that means life, and logos, that means knowledge. So from those two words, we can now be able to derive the definition of biology, since it means bios, that is life, logos meaning knowledge. So we can have the first definition, which says that biology is the branch of science that deals with the study of life. So tuba tugamba nti yesomo erya science erikola ki, erisomesa ebintu ebirina ki, obulamu. So in simple terms, we can also get another definition. If we don't say that the knowledge about life, you can also say that biology is the branch of science that deals with the study of living things. So in simple terms, those are the definitions, or that is the meaning of biology. So from after knowing the definition of biology, now we are going to switch on to another subtopic, which is branches of biology. So basing on the definition of biology, that it is the knowledge that deals with the study of life or living things, we can now come up with the branches of biology. So, but before we come up with the branches of biology, we can get those branches, or some of those branches, basing on the two main categories of living things. So we have two main categories of living things. One, those are animals. Then two, those are the what? Are plants. So tuyina ebimera n'ebisolo. So those are the two main categories of living things. And from those two main categories of living things, animals and plants, we can be able to get the two main branches of biology. So we have one branch of biology that deals with the study of plants, and that is referred to as botany, Botany. That is the study, or the branch of biology that deals with the study of plants. Then we have the second main branch, which deals with the study of animals, and that is what we call zoology. Zoology. That is zoology. Those are the two main branches of biology. Then, from those two main branches, which is botany and zoology, where we are having botany dealing with the study of plants, and zoology dealing with the study of animals. From the examples of animals, we can get other branches that deals with the study of those examples. Then from the study of plants, we can also get some examples that deals with the study. We can get other branches that deals with the study of those examples. So for instance, other branches of biology, we have what we call the study of fish. And that branch which deals with the study of fish, which is an example of animal, it is called ichthyology, or it is called ichthyology. Ichthyology, which deals with the study of fish. The spelling of ichthyology is ichthyology. That is ichthyology, which deals with the study of fish. Then we can also have another branch, which is ornithology. the spelling, which is ornithology, ornithology, which deals with the study of birds. Then animals, we have some animals which are microscopic, or we can say that they are tiny, or in simple terms, they cannot be seen with our unaided eyes, or in primary, what we used to call naked eyes. So we have some animals which are microscopic, and among those animals which are microscopic, we have viruses, we have some fungi, we have bacteria. So all those ones, they are also studied in their individual branches of biology. So we have another branch which deals with the study of bacteria, and that branch we call it bacteriology. Then we also have another branch which deals with the study of viruses, and that is what we call virology. Then we have another branch that deals with the study of fungi, that is what we call mycology, 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 that deals with the study of fungi. Then we also have another branch that deals with some of those small organisms that cause diseases, or the main group which we can call pathogens. Those are the disease-causing organisms. So as the main group of organisms that cause diseases, they can be studied under the branch of biology, which we call pathology. Pathology. That is pathology. Then, minus those examples, we have other branches. For instance, we have what we call ecology. And what is ecology? Or what does ecology mean? For ecology, it means just simply the relationship between organisms and the environment, or in simple terms, how organisms interact with their environment that they live in. So as we are studying biology, we have a branch which is called ecology, the study of interrelationship between organisms and their environment. For instance, we can have like a monkey living in a forest. A monkey lives in the forest, but there is the way it benefits from the forest, and also the forest has the way it benefits from monkeys. Take an example. We say that plants carry out photosynthesis, and in the due course of photosynthesis, they use raw materials, that is carbon dioxide and water, in presence of sunlight energy trapped by chlorophyll, and then they end up making their food, which is glucose, but they store it in form of starch, and then they give out a waste gas, or we can say a waste gas, which is oxygen, but in turn that oxygen is required by the monkeys to carry out respiration, or to oxidize what we call glucose. And as the monkeys are also carrying out respiration, they end up giving out carbon dioxide that is in turn used by the plants in their photosynthesis. So organisms interact with the environment that they live in, and all that is studied under what we call ecology. Then we have another branch which we call genetics, and this branch of biology which we call genetics, it's where we study what we call inheritance and variation. If we talk of inheritance, we mean ebintu ebyensikirano. But in this course now, we don't mean ebyensikirano of properties, like nti omuntu afudde simanyi akulekedde ekibanja kye gwagenda okuba nga okivuganya, oba afudde akulekedde mukyala we gwagenda okuba nga omukwasaganya mu byonna. No, for us in this case now, we are referring to the inheritance of characters, or what we can call traits, eneisa. Or you can inherit eneisa, behaviors, or you can inherit what we call structures. You find that the mother and the father have given birth to a child, but who is having the head that is of the shape like that of the what? The father, or is having other structures which resemble those ones of the parents. So that is, in simple terms, the inheritance, which we are meaning of. But under inheritance also we do always have some variations. But those variations, they can come up as a result of nature, that is the environment that you are living in, or what we call nature, that is how you are brought up, or where you are brought up as you are growing. So also genetics is the branch of biology which deals with the study of inheritance and variation. Then also we have a branch which is known as nutrition. And nutrition, that is, or it can be called feeding. So if we talk of feeding, we are meaning the way, or the branch of biology that deals with the way how organisms do obtain food, or how organisms do acquire food, break them down into very small particles that can be easily absorbed and utilized by the body. So in simple terms, we are studying about food, nutrients, and how they are used by the body. Then we have another branch which is known as we have another branch which is known as so you will forgive me, I'm suffering some flu. We have another branch we have another branch which is known as pathology. And pathology, for it, it deals with the study of disease causing organisms. Disease causing organisms. So those are some of the branches that can be studied in biology and many others. So as because we have many organisms or many living things, we cannot exhaust them. So those are some of the branches. Other branches, we will be getting them slowly by slowly as we keep on studying. So those who have been following, thank you for following. Follow me, like, comment, and share so that you give me also energy to keep on giving you information as we keep on studying. Bye bye.